Hi guys, welcome to another edition on the food blog series where I share amazing food and drink recipes, DIY content. If you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Olushola Tomori and I'm the face behind this page where I share amazing food and drink content recipes on Thursdays. On today's edition, I'll be showing you how I make banana bread. If you're a banana bread lover, come along with me as we make this banana bread together. I'll be showing you all the list of things you probably already have in your kitchen. So are you excited? I'm excited to show you. You may stop buying banana bread after watching this video if you get it right the first time. So let's go guys and make banana bread. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll be glad to have you in this community. If you have subscribed, please share my videos with your friends and loved ones. They will learn one or two things, they will try new recipes, and they will sure love it. So let's go ahead guys, and I'll see you every time I post a new content. Don't forget to subscribe. So like I said, you probably have all of these things in your kitchen. This is mashed up bananas. We'll be using egg, self-raising flour, baking powder, cinnamon, vanilla essence, some nutmeg, coconut oil or just any oil of your choice. If you do not have coconut oil, this is melted coconut oil, some milk, some salt, and I'm sure you probably have all of this in your kitchen. All you may need to buy is just the bananas. So this is 2 mashed up bananas, and that was raisins I'll be using. You can use any toppings of your choice, from coconut flakes to raisins to chocolate chips to almond nuts to fruit nuts, dried fruits, any of these things you can use. So in my bowl I added the mashed up bananas. I'm adding some milk. I'm adding some milk. I'm also going to be adding my coconut oil, my egg, all of these things I'll be adding. Just keep watching as I add all of these things to it. So I'm adding my coconut oil melted already. That's just like 1 cooking spoon of the coconut oil. You can add it to this and then you whisk all of this together. These are my wet ingredients I'm mixing together. You can use a bigger bowl if you have a bigger bowl. And then I'll be adding some self-raising flour. I'm adding 2 spoons. So by the time you measure this, it may be like 1/4 of a cup, because these are just 2 bananas I'm using in this video. That was mashed up, and I used half of the teaspoon for vanilla essence because it's not so much for making. Depending on the quantity, you can decide to use more vanilla essence. And I'll be adding some nutmeg. I like the smell and the taste of nutmeg, so I'm adding some nutmeg into mine. You can do without the nutmeg, and I like the benefits of using cinnamon in my pancakes and in my oatmeal. And I'm also using this for my banana bread. I'll be adding some baking powder. So all of these things I'm sure you already have in your house. If you are trying this for the first time, do well to trust the process. And just as you're going to be trusting the process of making your own banana bread for the first time, I like to put this in line with trusting God for something, irrespective of what you think the outcome will look like. Because you are not sure the outcome of this banana bread, you can always make it again. So the same way with when you trust God for something, if you haven't gotten your testimony, just keep trusting God and just keep praying. So that's one thing I want to mention to you. So this is me just whisking all of the ingredients together. I've added my dry ingredients and my wet ingredients together into my mixing bowl, and I'll just stir it till I get the right consistency. Here I'm adding my raisins. Like I said, you can use some coconut flakes, some coconut chips, some dried fruits, almond fruits, nuts, any nuts of your choice, just to add to your banana bread. But for this, I used only raisins because that was what I had at home at the moment. So just mix all of this together. and then you can use this foil pack to make your banana bread. Just make sure you grease it properly with oil, like I did, using my oil spray bottle to grease it so that it doesn't stick to it, and then it comes out nicely. The same thing with your baking pan. If you are using a baking pan, you will need to put in some oil or some butter, just so your dough doesn't stick to the baking pan. Anyway, I could have done this in just one of the bread or foil pack, but I decided to use two of them, and this is me transferring it into my oven. I think it baked for about 30 to 45 minutes, I'm not sure, depending on the temperature you put your banana bread, but make it such that it's slowly cooked, not on the highest temperature. And yay, this is what our banana bread looks like. Yes, you did trust the process. If you're making yours, trust the process, and hopefully it comes out properly. I'll be dropping all of the ingredients I used and measurements in the description below. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like, share, drop a comment, encourage me on this post, on this video. Watch my videos, tag somebody who needs to see this, and I'm sure they will love what it is they are watching. So this is me just slicing up the banana bread so you can see how moist it looks, how good it looks on the inside. See my raisins popping up. This is what it looks like, and this is me just cutting it. I enjoyed this, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it as well. So I'm going to show you how I enjoy my banana bread sometimes. I like to take it with Greek yogurt, sweetened or unsweetened, doesn't matter. I'm not a sweet tooth person, so I can take it unsweetened. So this is me enjoying my banana bread sliced up. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.